tu m'aides. Ici, donc, c'est le plan qui représente une partie du réseau de Bramabiau, 7 km sur les 11 qui existent. Bramabiau se développe dans...
Daniel André and his friends are about to embark on an expedition beneath the Cevennes in the south of France. Their route will take them across the Premio plateau as they trace the path of the subterranean stream, the Meilleur, through lakes and waterfalls. They will return to daylight 700 meters further on at the Bramabiau waterfall, some 90 meters below their point of departure. Throughout the course of the past hundreds of thousands of years, the narrow stream at the foot of the Mount Aiguille has carved a vast labyrinth of caves and tunnels from the rock, of which a mere 13 kilometers have been explored. It was the peasants of this remote mountain valley who named this natural spectacle the Bramabiau, the roaring bull.
Ici était le terminus de toutes les visites.
Daniel reports that until 1888, the local inhabitants had never dared venture beyond a few meters into the mouth of the tunnel. This reluctance was rooted in their fear of the vast cavern, which loomed up before them and into which a whole river disappeared amidst a cloud of raging foam. Steeped in myth and superstition, the cave was regarded as the gateway to hell. When on the 27th of July 1888 the 29-year-old lawyer E.A.Martel arrived in Premio to fathom the depths of the cave, he was regarded as a lunatic by village inhabitants. But Martel remained undaunted. Supported by a team of assistants and friends, he succeeded in making the first through crossing during a dramatic two-day expedition. Since this time, generations of cavers and speleologists have explored every last crevice of the caves. They have discovered previously unknown tunnels, minerals and fossils, and unearthed traces of prehistoric man. However, the most exciting tour is still the classic route taken by Martel himself.
Pour nous, bien équipés avec des bottes, avec notre éclairage, bon, c'est imperméable.
Daniel explains that the crossing no longer poses such a daunting challenge for today's cavers, equipped as they are with good illumination, waterproof overalls and sturdy footwear. A matter of half an hour, or a maximum of 3 hours at high water. In Martel's day, of course, things were very different. These early pioneers carried only candles which could be extinguished by the next draft of air. Several of Martel's team were even wearing clogs. It was a courageous venture, as they were unaware of what lay before them. Perhaps a 50-meter deep waterfall, a huge subterranean lake, or raging torrents. On reaching the surface, the explorers headed straight for the local town hall to put their feet officially on record. Bearing the signature of Martel and 6 fellow participants, the document is regarded as the birth certificate of speleology in France.